You're now listening to a Bobby Johnson beat. Hey, my main bitch and my savage man, bitch. I can get 2 for battle, hold me up on each of pink. I need to go.
Tune in to Too Much Media.
Hey, bro, don't talk to me when I'm up here like that. All right, watch that tone when I'm up here. Now I'll go right here. You can say whatever you want. When I get right here, it's different, nigga. The tall, nigga. Hey.
All right, y'all. I had to just talk about this clip real quick because this shit just sent me so hard when I seen it. I'm like, oh my goodness, we finally have Exhibit A in our evidence against short man syndrome. Like, this is proof. We heard it from the short man's mouth himself. He said if he was up here, he would be acting completely different. See, now down here, he act like this. But up here, up here, you see what I'm trying to say? And the thing is, like, I have like a really reckless mouth, and I'm the type to like talk about short man syndrome in front of a short man, which is like, I've done that before and I felt so bad after. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, I felt so guilty. Like, because I felt like I just ruined this man's whole day by like making jokes about short people in front of him. But like in my head, like I wasn't even like thinking about it. Like, oh, this can ruin this man's entire existence and like whole day and stuff by me making fun of his height. All I was thinking was like, haha, short people. Like, haha, imagine. I'm sorry, I just don't spend that much time around short people. Like, everyone in my family's tall. We don't got no short people existing around here. And both sides, too. Like, everybody is tall. I mean, there are short people, but they're always women. Like, I need to be... Y'all, let me even introduce the video before I keep getting... Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, thank you for if you're new here, welcome. This is a creative mastery channel, so we talk all things like creativity, you know, how to like improve yourself creatively to help master your life and improve every aspect of your life. And if you're returning, you know, I fuck with you. Thank you for coming back. Like, I really appreciate the people who are consistently coming back. But back to today's topic, we're talking about short man syndrome. And the issue that I'm having with short man syndrome is that, like, whenever we say, like, that short man syndrome is a thing and all this kind of stuff, like, people act like women are just haters or women are just, like, you know, trying to get at men for the one thing they can't control, you know, because you could kind of control your physique as far as, like, muscle tone and, like, personality and things like that. But, like, height is one thing, like, no one can really control. So they act like women are just bullies for, like, speaking about short man syndrome. But it's not that we're bullying the short men. It's that we've noticed a consistent amount of traits that exist amongst the short men. Don't call me right now. I hate when people call me when I'm recording. Like, ugh, stop calling me. But anyway, like, we've noticed a consistent amount of traits amongst you short men. Like, you guys all do these same few things. And in this clip, I felt like Deshae proved the point of, like, when men are short, their psyche changes. Like, their tendencies of how they treat people, how they exist in the world, like, how they look at the world, like, everything changes for them. I feel as though, to me, like, that short man syndrome adds a lot of feminine traits. Like, look how he even says, down here, you can say whatever you want to me. Like, that's so feminine. Like, that's so like, oh yeah, like, I'ma just giggle since I'm down here. But up here, it's like, you know, be careful, like, tread lightly, like, you know what I'm trying to say? And even like his whole demeanor changed when he put on those shoes. It was like, up here, I'm less insecure. Like, there's this insecurity that short men walk around with because they're short, like, consistently, that is never talked about. It's like, I'm really saying the silent part out loud right now. Like, it's like they're always constantly insecure because they're worried at any point someone might just be like, but you're short, nigga. Like, because at any point you could just, it's kind of like fat person syndrome too. It's like, they're constantly insecure because at any point, no matter what they do, someone could just be like, but you're fat. It's like same thing with short men. It's like at any point, someone could just be like, but you're short. So it's just like always treading lightly. But at the same time, short men, it's worse because it's like there's a certain inescapability from fatness that fat people understand, like you can't escape. Like there's a certain trapped that they feel that is like kind of like more like I'ma just deal with this head on because it's like I'm trapped in this fat body, but if I really, really, really want to escape, I could. But with the short man, it's like I'm trapped, but it's like there's nowhere to go. So it's kind of like putting like an animal like against the wall where it's like they're really catty, like they're extra catty. Like short men are extra catty. Like fat people might try you a little bit, but like after a while, like they'll chill out. You know what I'm trying to say? Short men, on the other hand, they're always searching for violence. They're always searching for the next stupid thing to do. Like short men are always like abusing someone. Look, find a short man and you'll find a victim. I think I'm laughing because everything I'm saying is just so on the money and so true. It's like actually scaring me like how true it is. It's like the other thing about short men that I hate is like they're always running from problems. Like short men are always just like, instead of standing and facing things, like they run. Like even when Deshae was like, yeah, up here, it's like, yeah, talk to me nice. Like da-da-da-da. Down here, you can say whatever you want to me. You know why you can say whatever you want to him? It's because whatever consequence he faces, he finna just start running. One thing I know about short men, if a problem really starts arising, they're not going to stand and fight. They're going to run. They always run. Them little legs, they're like Jerry from Tom and Jerry. Like, they just start like I feel like that type of music should constantly be playing when short men are around because that's how they act. Like every time something goes on and it's just a little too big for their britches, they just start running away like a little mouse that they are. Like literally tiny little hamsters running around. Like, ugh. I mean, short men do get on my nerves, but like short men with like tall man attitude. Now, short men with tall man attitude might even beat a tall man. See, that's the scary part about short men syndrome. It's like, it's so frustrating because you don't even have to have it. Like, you don't have to choose this if you don't want to. But 98% of short men never face their shortness in the mirror and instead choose the route of short men syndrome, which is combined with a lot of cattiness, a lot of violence, a lot of disrespectful, mousiness, instead of just facing it in the mirror and then coming out with tall man attitude. Because if you meet a short man with tall man attitude, for real, they kind of be better than a tall man. Because tall men have their own set of problems. They have bad bitch attitude, Like, they think just because they tall. Like, it's real, like, since you got your degree and you know everything with tall man, it's like...
If I say pass me the ball, pass me the ball.
You better do something with it.
I'm saying, don't argue with me.
Ain't no arguing. This is a conversation. If you say pass the ball and I pass it...
Bro, if this ass gonna be there, bro, you need to get up. Go.
Hey, listen, you can do whatever you want to do, Sleepy. I ain't gonna lose. So
hey, bro. Hey, I ain't even with it. Hey, can I switch? Can I switch, bro?
Wow.
Bro, she on some. I'll tell her to pass me the ball. If you don't want to pass me the ball, get the fuck out. Can I switch on y'all? Can I switch you? What? Can I switch your teammate? Can I have your teammate?
What?
Can I have your teammate? Yeah, hey. Who your teammate? Hey.
What's up?
You your teammate? You my team.
You switching?
Yeah, you my team.
Okay.
You feel me that? Oh, I like her. Yeah.
You picked who you want to write? Oh, you switching teams? You switching teams?
Hey, you
Huh? Yo, hey, relax. Oh, you switching teams? Relax.
Yo, hey.
What happened to my man? Oh, he leg hurt.
Yeah.
No, his leg didn't hurt. He just got sensitive because I told him he ain't my dad.
Shit.
So you gonna switch up on me and go with him?
Hey.
You switching up on me? You gonna after what I just talked to you about?
Hey.
No. This ain't the same thing. I don't even know what's going on. So we locked in, but you switching up. But you switching up now. You switching up.
She didn't even do shit.
He just dropped you. No, he was like, if I say pass the ball, give it to me. And I'm like, you better do something with it. He was like, hold on. Who are you talking to?
That's what he said? Like that?
She's aggressive. What is going on?
So who's your teammate? So your teammate's with him?
So you really?
That's your teammate.
Okay. Hey.
they always think they know everything just because they're tall. It's like, yes, you seem like you know everything, but it's because you're tall and a lot of people are scared of you. A lot of people, a lot of people are scared of you, okay? A lot of people just don't want to tell tall man how it is because they're either scared of them, intimidated by them, or attracted to them. And it's just like, y'all need to stand up and tell tall men the truth. See me? Ow. Damn, I'm doing too much. But like, me, I'm going to tell a tall man how it is when I see it. I don't care. You know what I'm trying to say? You're not going to use your domineering attractiveness and try to like little dog me and stuff like that. I mean, to an extent, you know what I'm trying to say? But like, it's just like, yeah, I'm going to say what I think or whatever, but like, they're not used to that. Like, if you're someone who's not scared to tell tall men what you think, you realize very quickly they're not used to hearing what people honestly think. They're used to people just be like, oh yeah, you're right. Oh my God, yes, you're right. Especially like women like, oh my God, yeah. And then he said like, girl, stand up. That's why, for example, I don't know if you guys ever seen that clip of Duke Dennis and he's like playing some sort of game with everybody in AMP. And then this girl's like, oh, they're playing basketball, I think. And then the girl's like, he's like, oh, every time you get the ball, just pass it to me. And I got it. And the girl's like, okay, but if I pass it to you, you need to make it. And then he's like, see, I can't even deal with this. See, no. Who want to switch with me? Who want to switch with me? And it's like, nigga, all she said is all you better do is make it. And I promise you, in his life, he had never had a woman say that to him before. Like, the minute he shows up tall, like, literally nothing else. I'm not even going to add a single other attribute of his. The minute he shows up tall, women just be like, okay, yeah, I'm going to give you the ball and you got it. Like, yes, daddy. Like, that's what he's used to. Like, the minute he shows up, whatever he says, women just be like, yes, of course. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about it like that. Oh my God. And it's not to say that men are always wrong, but I left that space for you to think what you want to think. But it's more to say that, like, are the people around you even taking a second to think in order to really decide if you're wrong or right? Or are they just immediately deciding you're right because you walked in tall? You know what I'm trying to say? So it's just like, even though I'm shitting on short men in this video, I do want it understood that tall men have their own set of problems, okay? But short men, I don't know. Like, I guess with me, tall men syndrome, not tall men syndrome, it's not a syndrome to be tall. It's the correct way to live. Tall men have bad bitch syndrome, okay? But short men syndrome is like, I think it aggs me more. Like, it irritates me more. Like, when tall men start having bad bitch syndrome, I just be like, oh yeah, it's because he's tall. He got bad bitch syndrome. That's what it's given right now. You know what I'm trying to say? Because he's like, he's okay in the face, but it's like not bad bitch okay in the face. But the tallness plus the okay in the face gives him bad bitch syndrome. Do you see? Whereas with short men syndrome, it bothers me because it's just like, you're annoyed. Like, it annoys me more because it's just like, you're already short. I'm trying to give you a pass. Now you adding short man syndrome. Like, you trying to domineer over people and you're short. What are you doing? You're trying to what's it called? You know, tell somebody about themselves and you're short. Be quiet. You know? You're trying to laugh at somebody else and you're short. Shh. I just don't like the space that short men think that they can take up. Because they're always trying to, they're always trying to be funny. And it's just like, but you know what? Stuff be funnier coming from short men. There's something about it. It's something about when a short man makes you laugh that like a tall man just can't make you laugh the same way. But that's why I also say that short men with tall man attitude is so attractive because it's like you're gonna laugh a little harder when they give you that attitude that men give you. You're gonna be a little more, oh my God, what? Like, he did it in a way where I really actually do want to, like, when they tell you to be quiet in a way where it actually is tall man attitude, you're gonna want to be a little more quiet. Like, have you ever seen Jason Statham and his wife? Like, Jason Statham is actually short. I think we all get confused and think he's tall because he has such good tall man attitude. Jason Statham is such a perfect example of tall man attitude, and his girl is a supermodel, and she's tall, long. She's taller than him. She's beautiful. How tall is it? Oh, he's 5'10". He's not even short. I guess next to her, he just looks short. How tall is she? God damn. She must be. Wait, they're saying she's 5'9", but she's definitely tall. He got Google to lie about his height for him. Oh my God. I am kicking my feet. What? He got Google to lie and say he's 5'10". This man is not 5'10". They put that his wife is 5'9" and that he's 5'10". He's not 5'10", bro. This man is like 5'6" on a great day. Like, this man is short. He's short and his wife is tall. I believe that he probably stole his wife's height, because that's what men like to do. They like to steal from women. She's probably 5'10" and he's probably like 5'6" or something like that. Okay? But when you see him and his wife together, first of all, it's Jason Statham already, so you already know how he acts. He's real stoic in the face, real, move out my way, because if I have to move you, you gonna die today type attitude. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, he's the type of man you don't even just move out the way. You know, like in the movie scenes where people just jump out of the way? Like, you jump, you leap. You're like, oh shit, let me not be in this man's way. He will look at you and you will realize there's a bullet in you. Like, he didn't even pull the gun out. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, he got that real super villain, but I'm a hero for some reason ass attitude. But like, when the way he walks with his wife, like if you see videos of him walking with his wife, you're just like, he could lead you anywhere. Like, he's the type of short man that you will let lead and you will be giddy. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, it's not impossible for short men not to have short man syndrome, but 98% of them do. And I feel as though they try to gaslight us. When you tell short men that they have short man syndrome, they try to gaslight you and act like, you're just a woman who hates men and this, that, and the third. And it's like, maybe I am a woman who hates men, but maybe I'm also right. Maybe I'm both. Can I be both? Can I hate you and be correct? Because I feel as though I can. Like, you have short man syndrome, and I do hate people who come with your chromosomes, but it's like, you do have short man syndrome. You have it. You need to admit it. Because, the one woman who allows a short man to dominate her, he gonna abuse that power. Because he never had nobody listen to him in his life before. Nobody ever listened to him. Every time he talks, his niggas laugh. Every time he talks, the women laugh. Even kids be trying to little dog short men. Because they be the same height. Short man syndrome is so real, and I feel like I'm so happy with Deshae in this moment for proving us all right and showing us the evidence that we're not crazy. Y'all niggas be short and aggy. Y'all niggas be short and like, kind of, can I say, a bitch? Like, they be going for anything. Like, the worst thing you could do is have a problem and only a short man is around. Because then you be like, oh my God, there's a problem, come. And then he looking at you, you looking at him. And it's like, but there's a problem, can you help? He looking at you, he wants you to save him. Deshae seem like the type to jump in your arms if there's an intruder. He gonna jump into your arms and you're gonna be like, nigga, like throw him off your arms. Like, why are you jumping into my arms? Like, you're like, stand up. And that'd be the annoying part about being around short men. You can't even feel safe. At least tall men would try to act like they're the hero. Even if they end up being a bitch too. They gonna at least try to play it cool in the beginning. But then once things get a little too, because sometimes tall men just be like a big teddy bear, low key. Like he looks tall, he looks scary, he looks domineering, but he's just a teddy bear. He's just a little softy. He's just a little cutie pie. He's just a little. Not all tall men are like actually like here to do what needs to be done. Some of them are just teddy bears, but it's just like at least for the first 5 seconds they're gonna try to act tough. Now, we might realize at the end that they don't got it like they thought that, like you thought they had it. But they're at least not going to jump into your arms. They're going to run right behind you. So it's just like, that'd be the other problem with short men that's so annoying. It's like, you can't even feel safe. Because they feel safe. They feel like I'm with the woman. Women and children, they're going to try to blend in with the children. No, I actually need to stop my short men slander, guys. Like, I'm not trying to be this person, but I do feel as though we need to be honest and like tell the truth about like what we see, because it's just like I can't be my creative best if I'm not honest. If I have to sit around on this earth and lie every day just to appease people, my creativity is going to be stifled. I have to tell the truth. This is a burden placed upon me, okay? Just like short men are burdened with their short knees. they're less than long calves. I'm burdened with honesty. But it's like in person, like I've gone to the point where I'm so quiet around short men. I don't talk around short men because I'm always scared that I'm going to make a joke about their shortness and that they'll never their ego will never survive it. Because I've really crushed a couple of short men's egos and like unwillingly so. Like it's very accidental. I don't feel like I should just be walking around ruining people's self-esteem for something they can't control. You know what I'm trying to say? And I do feel as though ruining short men's self-esteem is what causes them to sit in their short man syndrome even more. We got to uplift them.
Tune in to Too Much Media.